Hello, Flosstube. We're the real Housewives of Cross Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
And we're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
This is just a prop. So there won't
We
be
already
any
drank it.
slurping here. Okay, so this week we had a busy week. Mom started decorating for Christmas, and we've got lots of finishes to show you. First, we'd like to start with our shout-outs. Shout out to Melanie Watkins. Thank you so much. We enjoy your videos too. And then we've got some questions. Sheila wanted to know if they still sell Halloween rules.
Yes.
Yes, they do, but it's
But it's
not
not
under
called Halloween rules. You have to buy
each chart separately. Yep, there's 6 charts, but it's under the Lizzie Kate section on 123 Stitch or on any designer's website.
And Christmas rules is the same.
And then she also wanted to know what a stitch along is. So stitch along is just an informal way for everybody to kind of share their progress on the same chart or pattern, design, whatever the case may be. There's ornament stitch alongs where you can just choose an ornament to do. There's different ways to do it, but we do it on Instagram where you can post pictures through a hashtag.
We started doing that because we were both doing the same piece, so we thought the more the merrier. And we got matching shirts again for you, Farm Girl.
Half Stitch Cross Stitch wanted to know what breed Daisy is. Daisy is a rescue dog, but we think she's a Jack Russell Terrier. That's what I bought her as. She's very sweet temperament. My mom had 2 Jack Russell Terriers, so I wanted a Jack Russell. And they said Liberty was too, but she's kind of big for a Jack Russell. Jory wanted to know, oh no, she said that she does kind of crazy quilting as well on top of hers, and that sounds like what we would do too. Somebody said that there's no quilting police, and I agree. Andy thinks your truck chalkboard would make a great cross stitch.
I do too. We'll have to wait and see.
Shirley wanted to know if your stockings were kits or charts.
They were kits.
Okay.
Dimensions.
Dimensions kits. Lori has upped the Christmas tours to $20. So, sorry everyone, but $20 gets you a tour of Priscilla's house. You can start lining up as soon as 4:30 a.m. Doors will open at 5.
Wouldn't they love to see it now?
There's a lot of boxes and our stuff around for her to decorate with.
We're having a few things done upstairs too, so there's like construction stuff in my living room and
some repairs.
It's a mess.
Dawn wanted to know what are the hometown holiday patterns. So as you know, we're doing the PC Hometown Holidays stitch along. So we have majority of the houses and shops.
We have
to
all
show
of them
you.
except for you left one at home.
I left one at home. So we have the, did you put them in order? No. Okay, so there's the tree lot, Hometown Holiday tree lot. This is Grandma's house.
And that's the one I'm going to start next because I just finished Grandma's house.
This is Schoolhouse. This is the fire station, or firehouse, sorry. Sorry for the glare. The Florist. The toy store. My reading is on point this morning. Caroline Quartet. This was the first chart, and that's my house. And so you can customize it with your last name at the bottom. The Diner. Main Street Station.
I've been collecting these since they came out and
Town Church.
finally started them.
You're fine. The Bookstore. We're boring you, Liberty.
And the pet store that Chelsea
The Pet Store.
finished. And yesterday on Facebook there was a poll from Diane, Little House Needleworks, asking if we wanted more or if we had enough, and we all
Yeah, so get on there to vote. So if you like
and
doing
if
these,
you have an idea for a house, she was taking ideas too, or not a house but a building or whatever.
a building. Okay. And then, so how many are there in all right now?
14 right now.
14.
And
so,
a needle workshop is coming next.
so she wants to know if we want more buildings to keep going, the series to keep going. If you like stitching them, go on the Facebook poll and vote yes, and then you can submit your ideas at the bottom as well. Rhonda wanted to know, how do you dry your fabric after coffee dyeing?
It goes in the oven for a while, and it's usually not all the way dry, and then I just throw it over a chair. If it's nice outside, I put it outside. Otherwise, I hang it from one of my kitchen chairs.
Rita wanted to know if we have matching bracelets and what are on them.
We both have Pandora bracelets. How many do you have? 2?
I have 2. She has 3, needing another. She doesn't have much room on her 4th. There's individual charms that you purchase.
I have one that's like all Disney charms, and then I have one full one, and then...
Yeah, so when you go to Disney World, which I got married in Disney, so we like to go there, you can get special park exclusive charms, which we like to load up on when we're there. And then, as I said, I have 4 brothers, and that's an easy gift for them to get both of us. Don't you think? I get one for my birthday or Christmas, or just a combined one because I have that Christmas birthday. I also saw a couple of you share my Christmas-ish birthday. But just different charms. I mean, I've got mostly Disney on here, but different things. Like, I have crowns for being a queen when I was younger. I have dogs, a house when I bought my first house. Little things like that. Stuff that my husband has gotten me. Best wife ever. That kind of thing.
I have that one too. So.
From him.
Yep.
Janice from Instagram wanted to know if we use the sewing method. A bunch of people have asked that. Yes, we do.
We think we do.
We don't know what I haven't Googled what that is, but I'm assuming yes. That's what we use.
And I think it makes it faster for us to stitch too, and the amount of time that it takes everyone to put their stuff on hoops or frames, we don't go through all that, so we just pick it up and...
I think it was called like the poke and something method.
That's like...
If you're putting it through and then pulling it through.
No, we don't do that.
We weave it through.
It would take me all day to do 3 stitches.
We cross all our X's, no matter if it's fancy floss or not, at a time. Right? That's what you do? Or do you do a row?
No. I do it one at a time.
Yeah, 1 X at a time, and I think you get the best look of variegation when you're using your fancy floss.
Unless I like have to go down and I'm going to need to be back up at the top again, then I will do one side of it and come back up. But not with the fancy floss, with regular
No,
GMC.
I don't do that. Okay.
Anything I can do to save from cutting my threads and starting.
She's like to the very last one where she's using her fancy floss.
So we have a couple previous finishes, and I thought I would show you this ornament. It's one of the Country Cottage Needleworks ornaments. And I used a old sweater for the backing of it and added some pom-poms and yarn.
Wasn't this Hunter's sweater?
No, I got that at the Goodwill.
Oh, so you can take Goodwill.
Again.
Just ruining everything. Goodwill sweater, she wrapped that in sticky board. Or that mounting board that we used too. And then she added this at the bottom. So a really easy way to do an ornament that doesn't take a lot of time.
Yep.
Love it.
And then, it's behind us, Santa's Village. Good luck with this. So I finished this right after Christmas last year, and I found this frame at the Goodwill. I added some plaid ribbon. Is it bothering you, Ronnie? I had a piece of wood cut, and I chalkboard painted it, and then I kind of mimicked the greenery and the design on the sides. And I can't wait to hang it up this year because it didn't get hung up last year. It went straight to the basement after it was done, but...
So I actually have a frame that is almost identical to this that my mom got on a walk that she was doing in the trash. She salvaged it out of the garbage, and so I'm going to do the same thing with mine because I'm fortunate enough to have the same size frame.
I did paint this with chalk paint because I think it was gold.
Yeah, mine is gold as well, so it's getting a coat of paint on it.
Is that a price?
It was $7.
$6.99, so...
$7.
For $6.99, and then the cost of the wood inside and the ribbon, I have a finish. And I do like Chelsea's better because hers is...
More ornate.
No, darker. You
my
dyed your fabric darker. Okay, and then this is this week's finish. and it's huge. It's the Frosty Forest from Country Cottage Needleworks. I don't think we're going to be able to see the whole thing. You're going to have to go to my blog and look at it, but I use sheet metal and magnets so that I can use this window again, but we got this window at the flea market, the last one we went to. We looked and looked and looked and looked for one that had enough. And see, I didn't stitch the one that says Frosty Forest because it's written up there, and I added a felt deer and a bottle brush tree onto, and that too is on a magnet, so I can take it all off. If I find another series that I can put on there, I can remove all this and it'll be good.
Up at the top she has greenery. It was actually a wreath that she got.
And I had my husband cut the wreath in half, and I got it at a church rummage sale for 50 cents or $1. And it just like latches onto the top, and I added a string of battery operated lights, and
her daughter cut out the Frosty Forest right here with her Cricut.
And then we
glittered it.
Yeah, spray adhesive and glittered it. And then I got a package of snowflakes at Hobby Lobby, and I used that for the backing, and then a covered button on the top with the same fabric, because I mounted, there's white polka dots, and then there's also aqua snowflake fabric. But it's so pretty. It's, I don't know.
This is her biggest piece yet.
I think it's going to go on my stairs.
Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hit the ceiling.
But the window that we found, the lady, it was towards the end of the day, and I said to the lady, what's the best price you can give me? Because she wanted $40 for that window, and she said $20, and I was like, okay.
Well, that was her goal. She's like, I'm buying a window today, but I'm not spending more than $20 because, to be honest, at that point, that's all we had left in our wallets because we only bring a certain amount of cash to spend there, or else we'd be buying everything there. So she had $20 to spend.
And really, I thought that $20 for an old window would be
a good deal. But like she said, she spent a little bit more money on that with like the 2 layers of covering, because it was a year of progress for
right. I started that last January, and I was hoping to do one a month, and I did that for like 4 or 5 months, but then I kind of quit. But then I decided I just wanted to get it finished, so I worked on it every Monday.
And now it's done. Okay, what'd you stitch this week?
Well, that.
She finished Frosty Forest this week.
No, I didn't. I finished it last week. Sorry. I finished Grandma's House from the Little House Needleworks and the Homespun Holidays. PC Hometown Holidays. I also did more on my Lizzie Kate Christmas Rules.
I'm going to hold it up the right way this time.
And we got these charts.
This is Country Cottage Needleworks. Wonderful time of the year. These just came out and they are so adorable.
I changed the floss colors though. For the green, I used spinach, and I used cherry cobbler for the red.
Isn't that what you're using?
And the gingerbread men, I did brown sugar. We know how we're going to finish them, so I wanted the colors to be this way instead of the more red and really bright green. But this is so fast. This is only 3 days of working on it.
And it's almost done.
Yeah, I just got to do this part down here, and it's over. So that's exciting. All right. Halloween rules.
I know, everyone was so disappointed in me. A lot of people were encouraging that I have a really easy finish for next year. I will probably finish it before then, as soon as I get some of my
after Christmas, yeah,
underway. So I got to the very top block, wear costume. I just needed to finish that one. And then I would have the topper. So no, we didn't cancel Halloween. The girls still got to go trick-or-treating. But I was really bummed. Okay. Then I'm working on Lizzie Kate's Four Seasons, the winter one.
We had really cold weather for Halloween. It was like 40 degrees. But at least it was sunny part of the time.
Almost done with that one. I did some more work on the Little House Needleworks Lakeside Lodge. That little bear is adorable. And then that's the beehive, and then there's going to be a second tree there.
That's really cute.
Liberty Lane.
Lantern.
Lantern Lane.
Homespun Holidays.
Really bad. My dog's name is Liberty, so I'm just used to saying Liberty, maybe. I got some more done, so I finished the tree leafy part. Now I just got to do the stump. And I got a lantern on my Lantern Lane. You guys can be proud of me. And then I worked some on Poinsettia Place. Country Cottage Needleworks. This is Santa's Village. This is the one we just showed you of my mom's.
See, her fabric is darker, so her snowflakes show up a little bit better.
Yeah. Somebody asked me if I'm going to be putting eyes on Santa. I don't think so.
They come with eyes.
I know.
They're French nuts.
I know. I don't know. I like him kind of without it. I don't know. We'll see. It's up in the air. Okay. What else? I have some haul.
Okay, let's see it.
I won an eBay thing. I always feel like a champion when I win something on eBay, and then really depressed. My mom thinks these guys are creepy. This is the Prairie Schooler.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. You said another word that starts with a P, but...
What?
The pervy pigs.
I didn't say that. If I said that, it was because my phone, auto-corrected something.
So this is the three pigs, one of the other nursery rhymes that
That autocorrect will get you every time. Every time I spell my youngest son's name, Hunter, it comes out Hubter. It autocorrects to Hubter.
She just does not spell. I also I got a rack from Sharon. She told me she was sending me a pattern that she thought of me, and then she sent me 2 folders of patterns, and I won't go through all of them, but thank you so much. I wanted to show, I should have been more prepared. You know, sometimes. This is the one that she was wanting to send me, the Bremen Town Musicians. It's a
farm animals.
Prairie Schooler. Yep, Prairie Schooler.
It's stuck.
I can't get rid of the glare. We have terrible
What
lighting
number is
today.
that? Yeah, it's so dark and cloudy
It's
outside.
book number 4. So it's very old. Yep. I'm so excited. It's got a chicken on it, a donkey, a dog, and a cat.
It's cute.
Bad lighting though because of the outside gloom. And it's supposed to be like this all weekend. Gross.
It is?
Yeah.
Tomorrow too?
Yep.
Oh, a lot of people asked what we do with the pumpkins after Halloween.
Oh.
So yesterday, I just got it in my head that I was going to put them on Craigslist and see if anybody wanted them for their animals. And a lady, actually 3 people
responded. But somebody came and picked them up, and it's like a 2-minute away from my house farm. And so my mom told her to come get mine too. So I'm keeping some of mine for my chickens and I have some garden boxes in the back of my house that I reserved for pumpkins last year. I just threw the pumpkins in and grew them this year. It's kind of cool for the kids to see the pumpkins growing. But other than that, she's welcome to my pumpkins.
But she came with her kids and they loaded them all up and took them away. She got like 60-something pumpkins and gourds and she was very happy. So the pumpkins are getting eaten instead of getting thrown away.
Yep, pumpkins are good. Then we have some other news. What you've all been waiting for. The winter stitch along. Now again, and sorry last week that we repeated ourselves like 15 times. When you do a video twice in a row,
Yeah, we couldn't remember.
Really difficult to remember if we talked about it already in that video that you're recording or the video beforehand. So really, we watched and we're like, we're not doing it again. It's okay, they can hear it twice. So sorry in advance. But we have decided on the winter stitch along. We won't be starting this until December 28th. My birthday. Everyone's going to stitch with me.
It's hard to believe you're going to be 40 this year.
Yeah, what does that make you?
42.
She tells my kids that she's 24. Every time they ask her, how old are you, 24? And then they'll go tell their other grandma, well, Priscilla's only 24. Why are you that age? So weird. Okay, so without further ado, are you ready?
Yep. from Country Cottage Needleworks.
I should have taken it out. Country Cottage Needleworks Forest Snowfall.
It's perfect to put out in the winter.
There are 4 classic Colorworks threads with it, and there are 3 DMC colors with it. It's stitched on a 28 count pearl gray linen.
We're going to probably do our blue tea dyed or else the gray tea dyed, tea coffee dyed. Anyway, last week after our video, Amy from Down Sunshine Lane contacted me and said she would like to know what we were doing for the stitch along because she would like to give that chart away to some lucky viewer. So, did we think of a question that we're going to make them ask?
No.
Okay, well, think about that while I talk.
Okay.
So, what you need to do is you need to be a subscriber and you need to answer the question that Chelsea comes up with in the comments and not say anything about a giveaway.
Yep, no giveaway mentions.
And we will award the winner this next video. And she has also on her downsunshinelane.com website, and we will put a link down below. You know, you click that little arrow and then you go down. There'll be a link for a discount on the chart. And is it the chart and the threads that there's a discount? But there's a discount
for
code
sure, the
just
chart.
because you watch us.
Just because you watch us. So again, the link will be in the comments, not in the comments, but in the description box below our video. Click on that link. It'll take you to her website, and you'll be able to receive the discount off of the chart if you'd like to order it from her. She also said that the
call for fabric is out of stock everywhere, but she has something that she thinks would look good, so you can go to her site and see it.
And yeah, that's what she's going to recommend. I have the threads. Did you?
Yeah, they're in here.
Okay. The threads, I just kind of wanted to show you guys. They're beautiful colors for winter.
And there's Amy's card so you can see it.
So they're really pretty. And then Down Sunshine Lane.
And it's not like it's not really overly complicated, so I think that we can get it done and still have it up for winter next year.
Yeah, so that's the point of the patterns that we choose, and that's why we were going through a bunch of different designs to see what would work. I like charts that are really easy to read and really kind of universal for people to stitch on. So you can choose any color if you want to use the regular tea-dye coffee.
It's so pretty.
You gotta take it out so they can see it. All right, so again, it's Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's called Forest Snowfall. I should probably read what it says to you guys, too. So it says, while snow is softly falling, gliding gently to the ground, our neighbors from the forest cozy up and gather round. And it's got a little bunny and a deer. Really cute. Really cute. It is 11 1/4 by 7 1/4 when it's stitched on 28 count.
So not so big, and we can all get it done and have a new piece for our winter decorations, right?
Yeah. So I'm super excited. Thank you, Amy from Down Sunshine Lane.
Yes, go over and check out her website. And
she was the one that we ordered from a couple weeks ago, I think, where she was sending their website sends you shipping updates and order receival updates. I don't think receival is a word, but making up
delivery
stuff.
updates.
Homespun Holidays.
Yeah.
So really great website to order from. I know sometimes we all go to 1 2 3 Stitch, but I'd like to support the mom and pop shops.
Especially when she's
offering a discount.
Right.
How thrifty.
Woohoo!
That's the kind of building that I want to tell Diane to put in that Hometown Holidays thing.
What?
Is a thrift store or antique store for...
I don't know that they had thrift stores if it's supposed to be like vintagey. Maybe like
they didn't have thrift stores back in the day?
I don't think so. Maybe like a 5 and 10 cent shop, like a
dollar store. I don't know what that is.
It was like a little variety store, and they call it a 5 and 10.
Oh, that's cute. All right, so again, for
I put
Snowfall,
in my request for a ice rink, like a park.
ice skate shop.
No,
Oh, you want an ice rink?
yeah, like a park setting
Oh, that's cute.
with, out in a park with lampposts and stuff.
They're swimming at the ice skate store. She used to be an ice skater too. Know your needleworker. Now for the exciting news as well. Tomorrow What?
What's exciting? Oh.
Today, we are going to attempt a video on our coffee tea dyeing process.
God help us.
And then I'm going to try to condense it all tonight with the help of my husband. And we will, fingers crossed, post it tomorrow morning for your viewing pleasure. So bear with us. It is not going to be easy to film standing up and moving around the kitchen. Bear with us.
And if you saw my kitchen right now.
She's got a little bit of tidying up before we do it. Just a little.
Not like dirty dishes or anything?
No.
Christmas stuff.
All over. So, this lady has 25 boxes of Christmas. So, like those big Rubbermaid totes.
Did you count?
No, you said it last year.
Oh, I think there's more than that though.
Yeah, because you keep adding every year.
I give away a lot of stuff.
You do. I get a lot of that residual Christmas stuff that she's like, yeah, I just don't want to put this up this year. Do you want it? Sure. I
clean out my bins and I offer it. All the kids get to rummage through it. Yeah.
Those are our Christmas gifts.
I go to, what store is that? The Goodwill. And there's the Santas that I collect. I've gotten 2 in the past week.
She collects, what are they called?
Possible Dreams.
Possible Dreams. They're really expensive Santas.
But they're great when you find them at the gifts at the
thrift store. But she's been able to find them for like $2 and $3. One didn't have a price tag. She took it up to the lady and she's like, yeah, $2. Okay.
I love Fitz and Floyd too. I don't know if you can see it back in the cabinet, but I have a lot of Fitz and Floyd Santas that my husband's bought me over the years. And then the vintage Santa mugs.
Yep. We collect a lot of stuff. A lot. All right,
Christmas trees.
So if you need to see more pictures of the Frosty Forest,
go to my blog and look at the pictures of the Frosty Forest. It's so cool. I just love it. And I'm, when you have a vision and it turns out the way that you wanted it, it's like, And this week, I was supposed to get the chart this week already, but I haven't. But next week, I'll be stitching the new winter for the chalk for the home series. So I probably won't have a lot of progress on my
current stuff. But again,
she will, right?
I will have a lot of progress. Hopefully a finish for you guys. I mean, jeez.
And keep tagging us in your
things that you're inspired by us. We appreciate all the tags. We love being tagged in your Instagram photos, Facebook
and
photos.
Some of the tags, Priscilla Finish, PNC, Priscilla and Chelsea. It just goes on, and it's we just laugh and it's funny and we love seeing your stuff. So keep tagging us. And if you use our ideas for finishing, please
tag her blog or tag her.
Let them know where you got the idea.
Yep. And, okay, so recap. Tomorrow there will be a video on our coffee tea dyeing process if we don't burn the kitchen down.
Yeah.
And then stitch along.
Also on that same note, we only dye the Monaco. So I don't know how it works for linen or anything like that. So you might want to try things, right? Yep. So don't just jump right in with whatever fabric you have.
If it's like
try a little piece or something, because I don't know how that stuff acts when it gets boiled on the stove or stuck in the oven.
We literally cook it. Okay, so and we'll put all that in the next video. So recap, tomorrow video. Stitch Along starts on December 28th. DownSunshineLane.com. But you go below this video and there will be a link so you can receive the discount.
Up in the window.
It's not a window.
Okay. But it's so nice of her to offer you guys a discount so that you can join us in the Stitch Along and to also give this away.
Yes, so what
do they have to write?
What should I get for my birthday? What should I ask for my birthday?
No.
Why? It's my 30th. I'm going to be 30, guys.
What do you collect?
Oh, yeah. We talked a lot about that. What is
40?
You're so rude. I look like it. I look like I haven't slept in days. This lighting is terrible. Stupid chandelier.
Get off the table.
Sorry. This is our longest video yet. Sorry, guys. So what do you collect? What kinds of things do you collect? Other than cross stitch, because we all collect cross stitch. Woo! All right, it's time to go. All right, so
follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356. Like my Facebook page,
Priscilla's no apostrophe.
Priscilla's 2000 maybe. And my blog, priscillas2000.blogspot.com. Someone asked how you get there. If you just click that little arrow on the side that's going to take you to the discount, all these things are there, and you can just click on them and go straight there. So it's very easy.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
I learned how to do that.
Bye.
Bye.